What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Let's play some videos, huh? Why not?
Over the last 3 years, while the establishment media, well, Chris Matthews of MSNBC, of course, a longtime fixture in cable news, 30 years, shocked viewers tonight and quit his job at the beginning of his show on the air. Chief Breaking News correspondent Trace Gallagher has more on this. Hey, Trace.
Yeah, Tucker, right at the top of the show. In fact, after the first break, Matthews was gone. And here's what he said right out of the gate. Watch this.
Let me start with my headline tonight. I'm retiring. This is the last hardball on MSNBC. And obviously, this isn't for lack of interest in politics. As you can tell, I've loved every minute of my 20 years as host of Hardball.
Now, for the record, the writing has been on the wall for several days. Matthews was not part of the network's South Carolina coverage this weekend, and he's been under pressure to resign for a litany of controversial comments like comparing Bernie Sanders' victory in Nevada to the Nazi defeat of the French in World War II, for which he later apologized. But accusations of sexist comments may have been the final straw. Listen to what else Matthews said.
Compliments on a woman's appearance that some men, including me, might have once incorrectly thought were okay. Were never okay. Not then and certainly not today. And for making such comments in the past, I'm sorry.
And just for context, Matthews was accused of asking inappropriate questions during a recent interview with Elizabeth Warren. And then freelance journalist Laura Bassett said he made inappropriate comments to her on a few occasions. With all that, 20 years of hosting Hardball now over. Tucker.
Amazing story, Trace Gallagher. Thanks so much.
It's so good. That's great.
Welcome to Hannity. We begin a Fox News Alert. If you missed it, an amazing town hall in Pennsylvania earlier tonight, right here on the Fox News channel. We have the highlights. Also breaking tonight, we're about to reveal some disturbing, frankly repugnant, newly unearthed audio from Quid Pro Quo Joe on African Americans, on women. It's from when he was a young senator. That is moments away tonight. Plus, numbers do not lie. President Trump's massive, huge record turnout on Super Tuesday set new records, broke all expectations.
Are you tired of the media spinning the truth and pushing false narratives? Well, take a look at this. Over the last 3 years, while
Chris Matthews of MSNBC, a longtime fixture in cable news, 30 years, shocked viewers tonight and quit.
Let me start with my headline tonight. I'm retiring. This is the last hardball on MSNBC. And obviously, this isn't for lack of interest in politics.
Hey, what's up,
As you
Jay
can tell,
Dunn?
I've
How are
loved
you?
every minute of my 20 years as host of Hardball. Every morning I read the papers, and I'm gung-ho to get to work. Not many people have had this privilege.
What up,
I love
J-Dog?
working with
How
my
are you?
producers and the discussions we
I
have
can't
over
get
how to
enough of
report the
this.
news. And I love
It's
having
so
this
funny.
connection with you, the good people who watch. I've learned who you are, bumping into you on the sidewalk or waiting at an airport and saying hello. You're like me. I hear it from your kids and grandchildren who say, my dad loves you, or my
Kids and
grandmother loves you, or my husband
yeah.
watched it till the end.
Yeah.
Well, after conversation with MSNBC, I decided tonight will be my last hardball. So let me tell you why.
Oh,
The
that'll be
younger
your last
generations out there are
hardball.
ready to take the reins. We see them in politics, in the media, and fighting for their causes. They're improving the workplace. We're talking here about better standards than we grew up with, fair standards. A lot of it has to do with how we talk to each other. Compliments on a woman's appearance that some men, including me, might have once
They're good at lying and
incorrectly thought were
cheating, but they're
okay.
not good at
We're
winning.
never okay. Not
is
then,
kinda
and certainly
weird.
not today. And for
They
making
are
such comments in the past, I'm
at
sorry.
lying and cheating.
I'm very proud of the work
They're
I've
just
done
not
here.
good at winning,
Long before I
which is
went on
kinda
television,
weird.
I worked for years in politics, was a newspaper columnist, an author. I'm working on another book. I'll continue to write and talk about politics and cheer on my producers and crew here in Washington and New York and my MSNBC colleagues. They will continue to produce great journalism in the years ahead. And for those of you who have gotten into the habit of watching Hardball every night, I hope you're going to miss me because I'm going to miss you. But remembering Humphrey Bogart and Casablanca, we'll always have Hardball. So let's not say goodbye, but till we meet again.
Cheaters never win.
Chris
That's
from MSNBC.
mostly true. Sadly, that's mostly true. I wish that was 100% true. But yes, by and large, cheaters. Because here's the cheater, and I'm going to end this live stream right quick. Here's the cheater. Here's the cheater mentality. I can't beat the person who's better than me. I cannot beat the person that's better than me. So therefore, I have to either sabotage the person or I have to lie, cheat, and steal my way. These people are fucking...
I think a lot of people are talking about this.
They've
This
always
is a
been
very
losers.
media story, but I find it quite compelling. Start this
We'll
morning.
go back
with
on
caution.
later, and we'll do some
Between now and, I don't know,
politics.
2025,
See
if
you guys
either
later.
Mark or I go on the air here and talk about our retirement, don't believe it. As a general rule, people do not want to leave these jobs.